was limited to a few areas. As Mark Ben said, we were supporting the rehabilitation of the drop-in centers, and then the Tanzania Child Helpline. Maybe let me mention here as well this, I think I need to mention this line for the sake of it to be publicized very well. The line is 8000-1234. I'll come back to that line later on as I speak. And then one point which McVeigh probably didn't mention is we've offered assistance in form of a vehicle as well, which is working in the eastern zone, somewhere around Machinga, to run the Yoneco programs. That was in the partnerships that was running from 2008. And then looking at this current partnership, let me just try to put numbers to it as well. We will be supporting Yoneco with support of not less than 7.2 million kwacha every year up to the end of 2016. As the Executive Director also mentioned, we will provide a vehicle for operations, specifically towards the helpline. And then the computers we're handing over today are valued at 2.1 million kwacha. And then the support, McBain mentioned that we support the helpline, this helpline with a bit of support. I think I will re-emphasize this point in due course. It is costing us as TNM 400,000 kwacha every month to support this helpline, meaning that 4.8 million kwacha is what needs to be done. Why is this expenditure like that? This line is toll-free. Whoever calls for free, doesn't have to pay. And we are paying for that call. So those of you who were in the call center when we were there, the person that was calling, if they were to pay commercial rates for that call, they would probably not afford it, and they would not even make that call. But we saw that it is very important that we should make that line toll-free. The issue is they can call from any number. So when they're calling, for example, from our other operators, we have to pay for them making that call. And that charge comes to this toll-free line, and TNM settles that deal. Why do we help as TNM? As TNM, our home, the place that we call home, is only in Malawi. You will not find TNM in Zambia, you will not find TNM in South Africa or anywhere. This is the only place which we call home. And because this is the only place where we call home, we believe that as a corporate citizen of this country, we need to care about the needs that are there in the society. At some time, each one of us was a child. And if I would use the Christian language, which I would say, if God was not on our side, we would have equally been abused like the way the other children are being abused today. So because we could have faced the same scenario, it is not by choice that these vulnerable children face that kind of problem that they face today. Therefore, it is very important that we help in providing an environment whereby Malawi will be made better. When we're providing this support, let me mention that the philosophy and values of TNM is that we are not expecting anything in return. We're not saying we will scratch TNM on Yoneco on your back and then you scratch our back as well. We're not expecting like that. We don't expect anything in return because we know when we provide this support is going to help someone who could not have gotten support, who could not have done that thing on their own. So the children could not have been helped, could have not gotten help on their own. Therefore, if we provide this infrastructure where they can be able to make these important calls that will save their lives, we believe that that's what brings the satisfaction to us as TNM. Therefore, this is what we hope for. We hope that in the future, our country is a country that is going to be better, because we believe that the current services which we provide are probably addressing the problems that happen now. They are actually probably, I would call it treatment. We are treating the problems that we face. We hope that in the future, these, the job that Yoneco will do will become more advanced, such that we can go to the preventive kind of activities, which I know they've already started doing that. But we believe that we can be able to reach out more to prevent the issues of abuse happening in the first place. Therefore, the little support that we provide, we hope it is going to help towards building that capacity to have a better Malawi. What is our hope for?